Fuck.
What?
Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I am just having a lazy Sunday, so I'm not really doing anything. I'm just gonna go for more of like a get ready with me, talking about things and doing my makeup and probably going absolutely nowhere. I don't think you guys have met my dog. Come here. Come. Miller, say hi to everybody. Say hello. He's really afraid right now because he doesn't come this high. Hello. This is my dog. Okay, you want to get off? He doesn't really like doing this. This is chocolate milk. Guys, I've never worn full foundation on my face. Like I've tried it once before and I didn't really like it. And it was a long time ago. It was like when I was first starting out doing makeup, like as a kid.
In other words, I know nothing about makeup.
I'm gonna see if I can use...
And that's when it hit me. The best idea I ever had in my entire life.
the Fenty lipstick as a color corrector.
That's the worst idea you ever had in your entire life.
If you guys notice, I still have one nail because I just didn't want to rip it off. I just kind of wait for it to come off. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna cover up the whole eyelid. Usually I like to use darkness of like my eyelids to just be my eyeshadow. I love lazy Sundays. I just feel like that's what Sundays are made for just being lazy, because you know you have to go back to work. I mean, I love weekends in general. I have just been hanging out at home. Honestly, this whole weekend was very chill. I've just been relaxing, eating lots of food. I try to eat healthy during the week, and then I try to have like a little bit of junk food on the weekends, and then that just kind of keeps me sane because I love food. Like I really, bruh, I love food. This is definitely not working. I don't know why. I chose the completely wrong color to color correct.
Think about every bad decision you've made in your life. You made that decision with your feelings. If you had made it with your mind, it would have turned out differently.
I'm just gonna remove it. I always use this little like argan oil micellar water to take my makeup off. It's just so much better for my skin. I feel like I remember when I was younger, I would look forward to Sundays because then it meant, you know, I got to go back to school and it was always more interesting because what was I gonna do at home? Unless it's summer. I remember summers always used to be so much fun. I still love summertime. It's probably my favorite season. I don't know why I live in Canada. This looks so much better. I don't know why. I was trying something new. I have such a basic routine. Like, I don't really know much about makeup. I'm also eating. This guy loves food. Bruh, there's a whole glass of water behind you. What are you doing? Oh my god. This mug is actually something that one of my really good friends got me when she went to Banff. I surprisingly haven't been to Banff yet. It's definitely on the bucket list. I have a lot of things on the bucket list right now for traveling.
A sheltered brown girl? Who would have thought?
This is what I got. This is a place that makes these like Indian street food. It's really good. This guy is so into the food. You don't even care that you're being filmed right now. Look at you. You're so wild.
Feed me.
This is so good. I got so distracted. I just went to go find some blush to put on. You definitely need some lip balm. So this is the one that I'm using. There's only 3 ingredients. Pacific Northwestern beeswax, organic cold pressed extra virgin coconut oil, and organic California extra virgin olive oil. In this freezing cold winter, you need lots of lip balm. And then I always use my Kat Von D Lolita 2 as blush because I just think it is my perfect blush. Okay. Oh, I didn't even blend this. Ugh. I'm just gonna set this because I'm not putting any other cream products on. It's just gonna be powder. Okay, I'm gonna get more chocolate milk. Ooh. Gosh, I thought I broke my mirror. I need another one of those. like a vanity mirror, but then I would also need a vanity and I don't have a vanity. My dog barks anytime he hears anybody walking outside. Even if like you can hear people getting into their own apartments that are like our neighbors, he's just like, oh my god, they're gonna attack us. My eyebrows are not even related. Like, you know how they're like, oh, they're meant to be like sisters, not twins. Yeah, I don't even know if mine are cousins. They're enemies. I always start off with this like tinted eyebrow gel, and then I go in with the clear one as well. This is usually when I'm too lazy to like fill them in with the wax. Recently, I've been practicing a lot of mindfulness.
I'm just aligning my chakras.
I have been doing yoga. I'm doing like a 30-day challenge, and it's that yoga with Adrian one, and I'm on day 29 today, I think, so we're so close to being done. The farthest I'd been before that was like 15. I've always really liked yoga, but it was the consistency part that I was just like, oh my god, every day. But she almost made it easier this time because most of her videos weren't even above 20 minutes, which is like very reasonable to do in a day, especially when you're working from home and you just kind of need to sit up and stretch a little bit. I think that's as even as we're gonna look. I just started getting back into reading. I started with one of those like mindfulness books as well, and it's called Radical Compassion. It's by Tara Brach or Brach, I'm not sure how to pronounce her name, but it's actually really good, and I feel like it really talks about be more compassionate with yourself. And I feel like the point of the book is that if you're always like down on yourself and you're like, oh god, why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do it like that? Then it's just like, oh, your overall life isn't as enjoyable. You're just always, you know, down on yourself about something, or you have these like subconscious negative self-beliefs about yourself. And so what she tries to do is like teach this method that allows you to, in those moments, let yourself like go through what you're going through and feel it, but also not make yourself feel bad for feeling bad, you know? And I've been trying to read it little by little, so it doesn't feel like a lot of pressure to be like, oh, I have to finish this book or something. Because I remember when I was younger, I used to read so much. I used to read like all those like Vampire Academy series books. They were so big too. I would just finish it in one night. It's been a fun way to just kind of also not be on the screen, because I do spend way too much time on TikTok, and this is why I don't want to do it in the first place. I like delayed on getting TikTok. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna get it yet. And then I got it and I'm addicted as usual. Have chocolate milk. I need to fix my eyeliner though. Guys, another reason why I love Sundays is because Euphoria season 2. I love it. It's so good. Usually when a show does really well in their first season, you expect the second season to not be as good, but not in this case. I feel like the second season is even better. This season, I feel like I'm so happy that we get to go into Fez's story because I love Fez. He's probably my favorite character. I'm so glad season 2 was able to come out. I was getting afraid. I think I saw a TikTok somewhere talking about how Cassie from Euphoria needs to stop crying because she has been crying all season.
You guys can all judge me if you want, but I do not care. I have never, ever been happier.
But honestly, guys, with my eyeliner, I need to buy a new one. I'm in desperate need of a new eyeliner. I really thought this one was going to be my, like, holy grail. This is the Patrick Tar, right? It was supposed to be really good. And honestly, it was for like the first little bit, and now it's losing all its benefits. If you guys know her, gosh, I know her like username, but I don't know what her real name is. But she makes like the sickest TikToks and she has like the coolest looks. And she was talking about how the Sephora liner is really good. And it's like a holy grail for her. I think that one might be the one for me, so I'm gonna have to go and grab it because eyeliner is the one thing that is like very important to me. I need it to be like perfect. It's a mess here. Ah, I love chocolate milk. I'm just using this brown liner by MAC. It's the cork, in the color cork. I follow her on Instagram too. She is so good, and I love her Desi fusion fits. I feel like we have such like similar stuff. One thing that she does that is really cool, she takes on this like inspiration from anime as well, which is so cool to me. I've never thought about kind of an anime that's more Punjabi even, and taking that influence with Punjabi fashion. I think that's really cool that she does that. Honestly, I'm just happy to see so many different kinds of people, and even like just Desi people online doing their thing and like killing it. And it makes me so proud. I'm gonna kind of ombre a little bit. There we go. I'm probably not gonna put anything in the middle. I have the Fenty clear lip gloss, and it is definitely not clear right now. Like, I don't even want to show you guys. It is just every other color but clear because I always use it on all these lipsticks and lip liners. You know what? Another thing I'm really happy to see back is like 90s and like 2000s looks. Because I remember being a kid thinking they were so cool. And then when I got older at an age to be able to like afford to do them, they were just not as accessible and cool, and like I just kind of forgot they existed. But when we brought them back, I was like, yes, that's the kind of stuff I want to do too. I also like putting a lot of lip gloss on. I just want like lips to look like glass, like Cinderella glass slippers. I just use like the Revlon. Take the bangs and I pull them back like this. I usually like to take one of these small tiny clips and I put them on and I hold them back so they dry like that. Alright, I just went and I just changed into my black turtleneck. This is the same one that I always wear. It was in that first New York City outfits fit that I talked about. I pulled the clips out and my hair looks good. I feel like it's so easy when I don't really want to do the rest of my hair. I just do the bangs and I'm like, good to go. And then I bought some earrings. So I got these, which I think would look nice. And then I also have those ones, the ones that I didn't have in the New York City fits video, which is this one. This one always looks really nice because the mirror work on it is beautiful. The other side is kind of broken, so it's supposed to hang like this, but it hangs like that. But I still think it looks nice. I think I'm gonna go with these ones. Like when I was doing the corset Silvar look, if I don't wear earrings, then my ears just close up, the holes, and then they're impossible to open again. And this is the final look. So these are the earrings. And I actually kind of like having my hair out sometimes with earrings because they just almost look like, when they're this long, they look like they're a part of your hair, or like your hair adds to them sometimes. This is like probably the most common fusion look that anyone ever does. It's like a turtleneck with some Indian jewelry. And the earrings, when they come down, they just stand out more in a black turtleneck because this whole area is black, and so really you just look at the earrings. Like they're like the center of the focus. And this is the look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It was very casual, and I feel like I'm still kind of learning how to talk to the camera and do all these things. It's a little bit more intimate and more personal. Yeah. I'm probably just gonna go enjoy the rest of my Sunday, eat some food, watch Euphoria, and then go to bed because I have to wake up for work tomorrow. But this was so much fun. Thank you guys again for stopping by my channel. If this is your first video you guys watched of me, then definitely watch the other ones I have. I'm going to be doing a lot more fusion stuff on this channel, which is what I really love doing, and my looks sometimes are way more like intense than this. I don't just throw on a turtleneck and earrings. Sometimes I'm like a little bit too invested, but it's so much fun. So definitely subscribe, follow me on Instagram to see photos, and follow me on TikTok too to see like TikToks. I usually release TikToks of looks before I post a YouTube video. So yeah, have a good rest of your day, guys. See you later.